Hi there, Virgos. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl. We're looking at August 29 through September 4. So another month has clicked over in this very fast-moving, fast-paced year. Happy birthday to all you Virgos, and for those of you born on the 1st of September, it is the day of the solar eclipse new moon in your sign, making it the official start of your birthday year. The next 365 days start now, and if you're born on the 1st, it's a really auspicious day, despite the fact that Mercury is out of phase in your sign. That is a temporary glitch, and any dramas or mistakes or misunderstandings, miscommunications that you have this week and next week and the week after are just temporary glitches. This too shall pass. Now, Virgos, with Mercury retrograde, and there's two rather tricky eclipses this month, the one in your sign on the 1st and the one in Pisces on the 16th. The universe isn't going to make it easy for you to maintain your perspective as your birth month rolls along. Events on the 7th, which is early next week, should give you more insight into your current situation and your best path towards new success. However, you will need to wait until Mercury goes forward on the 22nd to see the light at the end of the tunnel and appreciate how accurate and profitable your choices have been. This is the last week, Virgos. Jupiter, the planet of abundance and gift giving, is in your sign. He's moving into Libra on the 9th, and he's not going to be back in your sign for 12 long years. So think of where you'll be in 12 years, how old you'll be perhaps, how old your children will be, and where that's going to put you. Try as much as you can to take advantage of anything and anyone that you can take advantage of that's going to catapult you into the next phase, because now Jupiter is going to be moving into your second house of money and self-worth and self-esteem. So all the connections that you've made over the last year with Jupiter in your sign, and even the connections that you've made recently with Venus and Mercury in your sign, are going to pay it forward. This is a year coming up of paying it forward, of finally being able to do for you and do for others. Venus, the goddess of love and money, moves into Libra this week. For the next 3 weeks, money, how you spend it, how you appreciate it, how you waste it, is going to be very much present in your thoughts. And if you ever wanted to start a budget, you know how some people keep a budget of everything they spend. It's actually very Virgoan, if you would do that. And meanwhile, a lot of my Virgo clients look at me blankly. But sometimes, when you look at your bank balance and you're like, why do I have no money in my bank when I've made such and such? Maybe you need to start looking and seeing where you're paying for this, paying for that, and maybe not paying for it in the right way, using your debit card all the time so that money's constantly coming out of your bank account, and then you end up bouncing checks or being overdrawn. Bouncing checks is kind of old school these days, but it still happens here in the US, and you still get that old overdraft bounced check fee. I think they've managed to avoid that in other countries, but, the US is kind of behind the times with these things. So, Mercury retrograde, this too shall pass. Just keep on keeping on and do what you've got to do. Thanks so much for tuning in. Happy birthday once again, and enjoy the start of your new year. Thanks, Virgos.